Keith Stanford Sobion was a loving father, provider, and parent. He was known by a lot of other names. For instance, he had an unofficial extended name, which he used to proudly rattle off. That was Keith Stanford Philip Maximus Sylvester Tholosalus III.
O our Father, who art in Zion, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come on earth, thine will be done on earth. Hallowed be thy name.
He was born on the 15th of September 1951 to Otto and Clarine Sobion, who hailed from Mearo. He was the second of 6 children. Then he was affectionately known by his immediate family by the name Keith, which I understood was a name which was bestowed upon him based on an inaccurate French pronunciation of his first name by one of his childhood friends from Guadeloupe. There were other names which came about during the latter years. You would find them mainly at the end of an email or maybe a short letter he would leave on the kitchen counter the morning he was departing to Jamaica or maybe some other Caribbean destination. These names were Le Papa, Papa Skeef, or even the Prophet. Although we in the family often joked that he was a self-proclaimed prophet, we all know that he was a visionary of the sorts. On the 7th of December 1975, Dad got married to my mother Judith. Unfortunately, I was not present at the wedding, but I heard that it was a blast. Out of that union came 3 sons, Jules the first, then Justin, and lastly Daria. He was the leader of the family and the house, whether it was home or abroad. He was an advisor in all aspects of life, and definitely my confidant. He surely is missed, and his sudden departure still accounts for a deep void in my life.
Destiny, Mama, look from when you call it. I wanna rule my destiny.
About a month after he died, I found an email from Uncle Keith in my inbox, dated Saturday, October 20th, 2007. He was responding to one of those long family tree emails from Uncle Kenny. Uncle Kenny is always finding new, long-lost pumpkin vine members of our family, and in the emails he usually goes extensively into how exactly the said person is related to us. In this response, Uncle Keith wrote, "Dear all, I think I am now totally confused, but at least I think I am still Keith. Keep the research going, the younger ones still need to know the background. Blessings, KSS."
Of all the roles my father held in life, he was mostly the family man.
You'll be living a life of torture. She told me as a matter of fact to fling all my troubles behind my back. Keep in touch with the Almighty for guidance, love and serenity. She said to never ever worry, don't mind how things looking hard. The granny told me never ever worry, don't mind how you're suffering bad. somebody suffering more than you.
In the early years, when I was about 4 years, Dad would tuck all three of us in bed during the school night. Then he would tell us bedtime stories. These stories, however, were not read to us, but were vividly recalled from his mind in the darkness. Thinking back at it, I think he made up these stories on the spot. For example, he would take the conventional Little Red Riding Hood story and turn and twist it in a Caribbean setting with all its glamour and comedy. These stories would definitely not achieve their objective. Rather than fall asleep, we would laugh or even wait with bated breath as to how the story would conclude. Sometimes he would speak in a raspy voice and portray a monster in the story, which would suddenly grab our hands or feet under the covers. This would provoke much screaming and even rowdy laughter. Then Mom would quickly enter and scold him and evict him out of the bedroom. The bedtime stories would then come to an abrupt end. Due to this, Mom often became known as a parent who could effectively put the children to sleep.
What all these great scientists have said is a fact, and it has been told. What reason it was sickness in the world? Oh yes. Therefore I explain, if you'll ever reach, take charge of your brain. 10 to 1, you'll end up like a louse. Start stirring mad in the crazy house. That's why you never ever worry. Don't mind how things looking hard. I tell you, never ever worry. Don't mind how you're suffering bad. I tell you, never ever worry. What I'm saying is true. Anyway,